Hey, tech friends! Want to build a great computer for under 15,000 rupees using AMD? Whether you like casual gaming, online classes, or simple office work, this is for you. We'll show you the parts, prices, and how well it runs. We're getting the most out of your 15,000 rupees. No extra stuff, no cutting corners, just great value. Let's go! Let's start with the most important part, the AMD Athlon 3000G. This little powerhouse is the heart of many budget builds, offering a surprising amount of performance for its price. Whether you're a student, a casual gamer, or someone looking to build a secondary PC, the Athlon 3000G has something to offer. This little guy is an APU, which stands for Accelerated Processing Unit. Essentially, it combines both a CPU and a GPU into a single chip, making it a versatile and cost-effective solution for many users. That means it's a CPU and a GPU all in one. This integration allows for a more compact and efficient build, reducing the need for additional components and saving you money in the process. For around 5,000 rupees, it's a steal. You get a lot of bang for your buck, making it an excellent choice for budget-conscious builders who don't want to compromise on performance. I know what you're thinking, a budget APU? Really? Can it actually handle everyday tasks and some light gaming? The answer is a resounding yes. Trust me, this thing is good. It punches well above its weight class, delivering reliable performance for a variety of applications. It's a dual-core processor clocked at 3.5 GHz, which is great for everyday things like browsing the web, watching videos, and even some light gaming. You won't feel like you're missing out on much with this little beast. Speaking of games, the Radeon Vega 3 graphics integrated into the Athlon 3000G are pretty good. They provide a decent gaming experience for less demanding titles. Don't expect to play super fancy games on high settings, but for esports and older games it works. Titles like CS:GO, Dota 2, and League of Legends run smoothly, making it a solid choice for casual gamers. You can always add a better graphics card later if you need more power. The Athlon 3000G offers a great starting point, and its compatibility with discrete GPUs means you can upgrade your system as your needs grow. The best part? The Athlon 3000G doesn't use much power. It's incredibly efficient, which is a big plus for anyone looking to build a low-power, eco-friendly system. At just 35 watts, you can use a smaller, cheaper power supply. This not only saves you money but also reduces the overall heat output of your system, making it quieter and more comfortable to use. Speaking of which, the motherboard. This is the heart of our build, the component that ties everything together. Without a solid motherboard, even the best components can't perform at their peak. We're using the MSI A320MA Pro Max. This motherboard is a fantastic choice for budget-conscious builders who don't want to compromise on quality. At around 4,000 rupees, this is a great base for our computer. It's affordable, yet it doesn't skimp on essential features. I know some of you might be thinking, an A320 board, why not something better? Well, let's dive into why this board is perfect for our needs. We're all about value here, and the A320MA Pro Max gives you that. It offers a great balance between cost and performance, making it ideal for budget builds. It has everything we need. Support for our Athlon 3000G, which is a solid entry-level processor. This combination ensures smooth performance for everyday tasks and light gaming. 2 RAM slots for upgrades, allowing us to start with a modest amount of memory and expand as needed. This flexibility is crucial for future-proofing our build, and even an M2 slot for a fast SSD. This means we can enjoy quick boot times and rapid data access, enhancing the overall user experience. It might not have all the fancy features of a high-end board, but it's perfect for this build. We're focusing on getting the best bang for our buck, and this motherboard delivers. Plus, it's from MSI, so it's well made. MSI boards are known for their durability and reliability, which is exactly what we need for a dependable system. So, there you go, a good, reliable motherboard that's not too expensive. It's the perfect foundation for our budget build, ensuring we get the most out of every component we add. Okay, let's talk RAM. 4 GB of RAM just isn't enough anymore, so we're using 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, and it's only about 2,000 rupees. Some serious gamers might think 8 GB isn't much, but for this build, it's perfect. It's enough for everyday use, light gaming, and doing a few things at once. Plus, it leaves us money for other important parts. Speaking of which, storage. I used to love big hard drives, but now, SSDs are the way to go. We're using a fast 240GB SSD for about 1500 rupees. I know, only 240 gigabytes? What about all my games and videos? You're right. But we're building a budget PC and every rupee matters. This SSD will be super fast for our operating system, important programs, and some games. If we need more storage later, we can always add a bigger hard drive or another SSD. Trust me, once you try an SSD, you won't want to go back. Let's talk about the unsung hero of any PC, the power supply. Often overlooked, the power supply unit, or PSU, is the backbone of your computer. It ensures that all your components get the power they need to function properly. Don't go cheap on the power supply. Investing in a good PSU can save you from a lot of headaches down the line. A bad one can break your whole computer. Imagine losing all your data and having to replace expensive parts just because of a faulty power supply. We're using the Antec Atom 5 450. This PSU is a reliable choice for budget-conscious builders. This is a great budget choice, giving 450 watts of reliable power. It's perfect for mid-range builds and ensures stable performance. It's only about 1500 rupees. That's a steal for the quality and reliability it offers. Some of you might be thinking 450 watts? Is that enough? Well, it depends on your build, yes. We're using an efficient APU and we don't have a separate graphics card. This setup doesn't require a ton of power. The Antec Atom 5 450 is plenty. It can handle our components with ease, providing stable and consistent power. Plus, it's from Antec, a brand known for good power supplies. Our parts are safe. With the Antec Atom 5 450, you get peace of mind knowing your system is in good hands. Finally, we need a case for all these parts. We're using the Zebronics Zeb Cronus. It's simple, affordable, and it works. It's got a clean design, good airflow, and it's only around 1,000 rupees. I know, a Zebronics case? Zebronics isn't known for fancy cases, but remember, budget PC. The Zeb Cronus is perfect. It fits all our parts, has decent cable management, and even comes with a fan. It might not be super fancy, but it's great for the price. Plus, it's black, which looks nice and professional. There you have it, the best budget PC under 15,000 rupees with AMD. It's great for everyday use, light gaming, and even some creative work. We did it all without spending too much. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments if you want more budget builds. We love a challenge. Until next time, happy building.